Good afternoon. I'm Nancy Hartsock, the CEO of AquaSeca. Detecting leaks and irregular water events before small problems become catastrophic is really the business of AquaSeca. Oops, sorry. Now I got to try to go backwards. Well, we'll just not worry about that. Water damage is the biggest issue that faces insurance companies and property managers. Over $10 billion a year in the U.S. alone is wasted on water damage. In addition, millions of gallons of water literally go down the drain in the sewer, which nobody used to worry about, but water rates are now increasing at 2x that of other utilities. So knowing what's happening with your water for commercial business is extremely important. The AquaSeca team is a fairly experienced team. We limit ourselves saying we have 25 years of peace experience because we believe after that it may become irrelevant. But we've had experience launching companies, integrating technologies, and taking new innovations into new applications. We have a team of advisors with a lot of strategic experience and technical partners, including the Palo Alto Research Center. What AquaSeca has is we've developed a network of sensors, and these are our sensors. They're wearables, just like the stretchy sensors. But these sensors can be placed on pipes that are exposed in a building. So you don't have to be on pipes that are behind walls to know what's happening completely throughout the building piping. They're acoustic, they're non-invasive, you don't need plumbers and electricians to install them. These sensors collect data, and that data is sent to the cloud where our analytics hub, using machine learning and data classification, creates a big database where we can then determine for any building we're monitoring what's normal. Thereafter, everything is measured against normal for that time of day, for that time of year, for that particular facility. And if anything is identified as abnormal, then a notice is sent that is actionable. So it could be a shutoff valve, it could be a cell phone alert, but either way, with just a handful of these sensors, 5 for 15,000 square feet, you can monitor a full building both inside and out for water leaks or irregular usage. When you do that, it's a real risk mitigation for property. It protects the property because leak detection is ahead of major catastrophes. It's real-time monitoring, easy installation, extremely low cost. So whether our goal was to make a sensor so inexpensive that you could put them as many places you need for full building coverage. And what we've found from the building managers we've talked to is this detects virtually all of the problems they face when it comes to managing commercial property. The market for this is quite large. In the US alone, there's 80 billion square feet of office buildings. But in reality, the technology itself could go into any structure that has water running through pipes, which is most structures in the world. Currently, we'll be launching our first customer alpha. We've been doing our lab alpha experiments for the last 18 months. We'll launch our first customer alpha in January, and that's with one of the top 5 property management companies, buildings in Chicago. We've engaged with 12 of the top 50 property management companies to do our beta and trials, which we expect to happen middle of next year. The trial base we're using covers everything from Class A property to medical to multifamily and to some commercial. So we'll be able to have a broad range of data feeding into our big data network. And we'll be engaging with insurance providers as the product matures because there's certainly value in terms of claims for water damage. We believe we have a very strong revenue and profit model. We're looking at selling both hardware but also recurring service revenue, greater than 60% gross margins. To date, we've raised $100,000 and been self-funding. So we're now out doing a seed round, looking for $600,000 to $1.5 million to finish off the technology and launch the customer alpha sites. Thank you.